Awesome. Thank you. Jack Berry, charge of the strategic accounts at ForcePoint, been with ForcePoint about 4 years, and I actually think this is our third or fourth Elevate Exchange. So Robin and Leah and team, thank you for having us back out. Doing these initial conversations and just kind of speech, if you will, for 2 or 3 minutes. We're not going to plug a product or do a pitch or anything like that, but I will tell a story about a recent customer in the semiconductor industry that came to us with a pretty big issue. And the issue was they found 2 or 3 Chinese nationals disguised as employees that had been in their system for 3 years, hemorrhaging data, sensitive data, intellectual property, semiconductor data that is their competitive advantage. They found this out. It is in the news. They found this out and they started to figure out how we're going to address this. It's a huge deal. They brought us in and we were able to go and identify, map, classify, prioritize sensitive and intellectual property data, and then wrap DLP controls around it. So a great use case. It's crazy out there. You guys all know that. But keep data at the focus of what you guys do. So thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jagdish, co-founder and Chief Product Officer at Oleria. This is our first time at Elevate, so thank you so much for the opportunity and great to see the community in Dallas. So we are probably the youngest startup here on the table. I'm not sure, but I think so. We're around 2.5 years old identity security startup. How many of you have heard about an identity-related security breach in the last year? Just raise your hands. Right. So just so that you know, 93% of organizations had more than one identity-related security incident last year. 80% of these incidents happened because one of your employees' account got compromised because of a password leak. 95% of the permissions you give to your organization go unused. That's the exact reason we created Oleria. The identity-related security incidents are escalating. And on top of it, governance and compliance expectations are getting stringent. With all of this in play, we all have a new challenge, AI, right? Everybody's under pressure to deploy an AI tool, but nobody have real confidence on how to deploy an AI tool securely. According to Gartner, 40% of AI tools are delayed to be rolled out because of oversharing concerns in their organization. How do you deal with it? That's the reason we created Oleria. So Oleria is a graph-native platform company which connects to your HR systems, identity providers, a plethora of applications, on-premise, cloud. And we're able to create a composite graph to answer very simple questions. Who have access to what in your company? How they got it? Are they using it or not? Should they even have it, right? These are simple questions to answer, but it's very difficult to put the data together that's required for it. So our graph-native platform is what we call Trust Fusion, is able to do it for our customers within a few days, if not weeks, right? So we are HIPAA, PCI, and ISO SOC certified company. We can integrate with any on-prem, custom, cloud infrastructure tools. Our typical rollout takes 30 minutes, and we're able to show the data in the first 3 hours of the deployment of the tool. The results are very simple. Our customers find 35% more accounts than they thought they have in their company. They can clean up around 30% of the accounts that are dormant, human and non-human. 85% of the permissions are always never used. They can clean up all at one shot. Today, we want to do a special announcement. We actually announced Oleria's its own co-pilot. Instead of you having any complex queries and data analysis to be done, you simply ask a question. The co-pilot will run a workflow for you. Okay? Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to the conversations today.
Good evening, everybody. First and foremost, thank you to Robin and the Elevate Exchange team for hosting a great event. I'm honored to be here today. I'm especially honored to be given this microphone for 3 minutes unhinged. Brave move, Robin, brave move. I am Parsa, president of Sol2 Staffing. I have had the pleasure of meeting a few of you this evening and have known others for quite some time in helping them through staffing initiatives. I've been in the Dallas area as a staffing leader for over 10 years, and at Saltu Staffing, I'm the current president. What is Saltu? What does that mean? Saltu is a Latin phrase that means leap, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to take a leap in innovation. We're helping our candidates take a leap into their next new role, and we're helping organizations take a leap with innovative staffing solutions. We understand that this group is meant for true partnerships. We want to understand what your pain points are when it comes to hiring. We want to learn what your tech stack is and what innovative growth you're trying to do or what trends you're looking to get into. And we're trying to make your life easier, both professionally and personally. We understand that it's not just filling a seat. We need to really find the person for the right opportunity to prevent any slowdown in innovation. As an organization, I've brought a few additional members of our leadership team. We have Kiovash in the corner there. He is our founder of Saltu, childhood friend of mine, and he actually taught me how to dance as a little kid. We have Daria Ruiz right in front of me. She is our director of operations. She makes sure that our business is running smoothly and that we do what we say we're going to do. As a group here, we're really excited to learn from you, to collaborate with you, and to be able to help grow the future of Dallas here in the IT market. Thank you.
I have Barb Kiernan from Zerto. I think this is my ninth. Exchange. Yeah. And normally really don't ask. Can you take a picture for me, please? My boss says you have to be on LinkedIn and if we're not, there's different stuff. I have to post all the time. So Zerto stands for Zero RTO. So I think every company has backup. Zerto augments the backup. We could protect your critical applications, things that keep your company running, if you're a hospital, your EMR, financial data if you're a financial institution. And we do this with a different type of technology than backup. It's a journaling technology, so all your information is at your disaster site at the snap of a finger, and you can recover your data. We're hybrid, we're in Azure, AWS, on-prem, and I'll just give a real quick example as name at the front, Tiff. So one of our customers, been our customer probably 10 years. They make the fire-resistant fabrics for the military and first responders, and they got hit by crypto locker, and they were down for 2 days, and they lost 2 days of data. It took them 2 weeks to recover. I mean, how much money does that cost? It's exponentially impactful. So they purchased Zerto. They got hit again by crypto locker, another version. They recovered in 10 minutes with only 2 minutes of data loss. So significant impact to their industry. And that's it. So thanks, Robin, and thank you, everybody. I see a lot of familiar faces. I think I've known since I've been doing this for 9 times, 10 years. Thank you.
I'm here with Wiz. This is our first time at Elevate Exchange. We appreciate y'all inviting us, Robin, for setting this up. I'm David Murray. I'm here with my colleague, Brett Moore, who coincidentally also taught me how to dance as a child. Wiz is the fastest growing startup in history. We're 5 years old. We're now in over 45% of the Fortune 100. If you look around your table, I kid you not, there's probably a customer of ours sitting at your table. I've talked to a lot of them out here today. At a high level, we're cloud security. If you have a use case that ties to cloud security, we are likely the solution for that. 15, 20 different use cases under our umbrella. We started really kind of replacing the CSPM type of functionality, and then it really grew into what is the next thing our customers are asking us for. So we really focused in for those first 3.5, 4 years into pure cloud security. We've since moved to a shift left mode as well called Wiz Code. So if you have some things where you want to move and set up guidelines in your cloud, prevent it from actually getting into cloud in the first place, that's what Wiz Code will allow you to do. And then we actually just went GA with Wiz Defend, which is a real-time threat component. All within one platform. And basically what we're going to do is gather all those different signals. Every day your security team logs in. These are the 5, 10, 15 different threats that you have to go and solve today. And that's really Wiz in a nutshell. Appreciate y'all coming out and the opportunity to speak.
They did great. My name is Micah. I'm with Big ID. This is my third or fourth Elevate Exchange. So, Robin, great to have us back. They haven't kicked us out yet, which is a good thing. Like Wiz, many of our customers are sitting in here today. We've been around just 7 years, selling data discovery, data classification across privacy, security, compliance, now AI. And if we played the AI drinking game, you know how that would go, right? By the end of the night. If you said AI, you know, we're all talking about it. Everyone's got a story around AI, but it all starts with data. And so accurately finding and understanding the data is the hardest part. And that's that first mile, if you will, and what Big ID does exceptionally. So we started off in the largest organizations in the world, Intel's, Nike's, accurately understanding what's there so you can do something with it. Now we're going into Big ID next, kind of that next phase of, okay, now that you found it, because everyone and their mother can classify data, just how you want to do it.
Not really.
But that's right. How do you do it accurately? But let's say you can do it accurately. Let's say you can do that. What are you going to do with it? And so that's where we can come in and apply retention policies, remediation, masking, do some really cool things with integrations in your current ecosystem. But again, I'm just the sales guy. The smart guy is Jared Burns. Where are you at, Jared? Please walk by our booth, talk to Jared. He's back there. And our fearless leader in the Southwest, there's Emily McCormick. Yeah, McCormick. We're here, and we're here to have a conversation. Thank you for having us. Again, Micah with Big ID, looking forward to having a good chat. Cheers.
Well, another round of applause for all of these folks. And